Okay, so that was the first video clip. I'm going to do 2 more, and that will be enough to see you through till tomorrow. Okay, if you're going to factorize, which means go back and find the 2 factors, there are 2 steps. The first one is look for something common to both examples. So here we have x squared and 3x. So that term there is x times x, and that term there is 3 times x. So we can see that there is an x that happens in each of them. If there's a common term like that, then we can write it outside a bracket and say this is going to be made up of x times something and x times something else. So the first term is x squared, so that's x times x, and the second term is 3x, so that's x times 3. We're going to check, and I suggest that we choose, say x is 2, and the reason I've chosen 2 is that it's not either 1 or 3, and there's sort of a 1 sitting with the 1x squared, and there's a 3 sitting there with 3. So just in case that's one of these weird situations where it would look as though it was true and it's not, we're just going to choose x is 2. So is it true that if x is 2, is it true that, and I'm just going to write the numbers down, x squared, that's 2 squared, that's 4, plus 3x, 3 2's are 6. Is it true, and by the way, I've actually just made up this symbol, we're wondering if it's true that that is the same as what you get when you put the 2 into here, 2 times x, which is 2 plus 3. So is it true that that is the same as x 2 times 2 and 3 is 5? So is it true that 4 and 6, which is 10, is the same as 2 times 5, which is 10? Yes, it is true. And so we think we've got our expansion correct. The next one, there's no x here at all, and there's x squared's there, so there's no, we can't take an x as common, but 5 and 15 has both those numbers have 5 times sitting in them. So that's 5 is common, and the first term is 5x squared, and the second term is 5 lots of 3. Okay, so if we check, let's choose this time, I don't know, how about we check x is 2, well it's, again 2 doesn't appear to be a tricky example, so 2 squared is 4, going from here, 2 squared is 4, and 5 4's are 20, so we've got 20 plus 15, is that equal to 5 lots of x squared would be 4, and 3 is 7. Is that true? 35. Does it equal 5 7's are 35? Yes, it does. Looks as though we've got it right.